Hello and welcome back to Severed Studios presents Rolling in the Netherdeep. We're excited to bring you a brand new tale of adventure in the lands of Wildmount and Marquette. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have...
Hey everybody, it's Bill, and today I'll be playing Battling Robot Orgoth Skullcrusher.
Hey everyone, this is Jaiden. I'm eating. I'm playing Laphus.
Hi, folks. It's Ross playing the mustachioed musketeer. And that doesn't really count, I guess. Wilvan Grandmane.
What's up? It's Jaime. I'm playing North. Insert quirky quote here.
Oh, it's been a week. It's been a week. Um, is there anything we need to talk about before we get into the Bowl of Judgment and the upcoming competition?
Yes.
If you guys are watching via Twitch and not or YouTube and not just listening through podcasts, you would see some hot food consumption action if you're into that.
That Wick Donald's you got there.
Yes, I actually do have
So
McDonald's.
what's your opinion on the sauce? You don't like the sauce?
I hate it. It doesn't taste good.
A hot take from the Severed Studios.
Is that a hot take? I feel like everyone
I
doesn't
don't
like
know, really. I haven't heard any opinions.
I heard it's kind of blah,
It's the
like it's just
sauce of
middle of the
destiny.
road. Yeah.
Sauce of Destiny. Well, now I have to try
Well,
Like a sad sauce.
it.
there's a joke there, and I can't think of it. Anyway,
It's a sad song.
yeah,
It's a
sad
sad
sauce. It's a very sad sauce. I just saw Hadestown, so that works perfect.
Ooh, everybody should.
Yes, see here at Hadestown. It's really great. Anyway, if everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Rolling in the Netherdeep, episode 73, A Friendly Competition. So last time, you followed a tunnel deeper into the Netherdeep, fighting off turbulent waters and wrathful aquatic monstrosities. You decided to return to the surface in order to give yourselves a few days' rest before the team competition begins at the Bowl of Judgment. What other preparations do you make in these couple of days before the opening match of the tournament begins?
I don't
Is
think I don't.
Morning, yeah, in that morning after the long rests and Orgoth's foray into the bottom of a tankard
Mm-hmm.
several times, um, he tracks down North because he remembers he was going to talk to North, and he's like, hey North, I had a thing, that I had to talk to you about.
Is it about your night of drinking and waking me up at like 2 a.m.?
You were muted for a
It's not a
second.
thing I want to talk to you about, and I didn't. I was hoping that we could. You had a couple minutes this morning. I
I'm gonna hit up MK's, but sure. I do
Okay.
have a couple minutes.
Okay. Um. So when we were down in the Netherdeep place, and there was like the stuff with, and am I a bad sign, baby?
Are you are you bad sign baby?
Yeah, yeah. You think I'm a bad sign, baby?
I mean,
Like,
it doesn't mean shit, Orgoth.
well,
It just
it
doesn't
seemed to
mean
mean a lot to all those like the visions we saw and the people because they were like trying to like beat him up and his family and like telling Elixion he was bad because he was like this born under this bad sign.
That's just superstition. That's just people being scared of what they don't know and acting up on it and being total assholes about just a little thing that they think is a bad sign.
Like, because I know that there's some like there's like different cultures have different things. Like if you're born um into like different places that they
You want me to draw a star
like
chart of what?
um
All right, what
okay,
I
yeah.
need I need birthday, I need birthplace, I need birth hour.
Okay. So I was born
Mhm.
in this month,
Okay.
like this month, and on the 20 day.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know what hour. I could maybe message my mama and find out the hour.
Sure. We're at this point, I guess. Like we're gonna dive into superstition, and I have this connex knowledge of the stars because I totally don't believe in that shit. So yeah, I'm just like I'm gonna build that chart just
Okay,
because I have that. I happen to have that knowledge for no reason.
well, I mean, you're part of the like the whole guild that like
Absolutely, I
studies
am.
things, and so I figured like you would know.
I mean, I'm not
Like
an
you were
astrologer, but
Laphus because it's stars, but I thought you might know because it's like history too, and that like is your thing.
sure.
Okay. Well, I'll message my mama, and then later I'll tell you the hour.
Okay.
And then he
Yeah.
goes and finds Prolix
Okay.
to do a message home,
Okay.
and he's like, "Mama, it's Orgoth. Everything's fine. Finding out more about who I am. What time was I born? I love you. Hope to be home soon."
Um, it's nice to hear your voice. You get the message back. Um, I love you too. You're not getting into any of that astrology nonsense. Born just after midnight. Love you.
And then later he'll find North and be like, "Oh, okay. My mama said I was born just after midnight on that day or that morning."
All right. Well, let me check. Let me check. It's not right. And if we take that quadrant, I mean, yeah, it was like double full moon, I believe, but it doesn't mean shit. It was a little bit of a flare from the red moon, but like as I said, people will take anything and make it into a bad sign, and then other people are just gonna eat shit because of stupid stuff like that. Like
Oh,
it's like on Liar's Night, some people will just like look for black cats to be mean to them because they're like bad omen. So it's just
okay.
doesn't mean
Oh,
jack.
okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I won't worry about it.
The bad sign, however,
Oh,
is your drinking.
okay. Um, I didn't mean I was just gonna have one and like one.
Yeah,
Then
one turned into what, 12?
yeah, some number,
Yeah.
some number that involves toes to count.
Mm-hmm. I
I
trusted you yesterday. I told you like don't go too hard, but apparently you did.
I didn't mean to.
You told me not to keep too close an eye on it, and I'm respecting that. But it's gonna be a hard road, buddy. Saying no is hard, but you're gonna have to put that foot down and do something. If not
Oh,
for yourself or the other people around you.
okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh, maybe I just shouldn't at all. Maybe I like think I could do it and I can't. Oh,
That's
oh,
that's the
okay.
thing. Some people just don't. And there's a bunch of mocktails that are just delicious.
I believe you. I don't really know what that is, but
You know, like cocktail, but like if you put an M, it's like mock, like mocking, like imitating.
oh,
So
I
it's a
got it. Okay,
mocktail.
got it. Okay.
Mhm.
So no bad sign. It's just all whatever people think.
Yeah.
No weird
Yeah,
shit.
no, don't put too much
Anyways,
money on
okay,
that, honestly.
okay, okay.
Little punch in the shoulder. Come on,
All
Fire,
right.
we got a big day. Huzzah.
Okay, anybody else doing anything that we haven't talked about already?
Pretty much, Wilvan's brushing up on rules for the tournament and deciding
Yeah.
how he's gonna play his
Gonna lay out,
hand.
yeah. There'll be a little bit of time, so it'll be like an opening
Mhm.
kind of ceremony.
Okay.
But the you know, also as you were kind of like, there's lots of people like have come from somewhere. Like this city is in the middle of the desert, but you were seeing more and more people in the streets, like the day before the Bowl of Judgment tournament starts, and it's an all-day thing. So there will be like a lot of, they start in the morning and go into the night, sometimes into the next day, if the battles last that long. But also, there is a little merchant's little like pop-up city that happens around the Bowl of Judgment, where people can go and buy trinkets and pins and banners to wave, starring their favorite fighters. But there's like hundreds of people just crowded around the stadium, the bowl. Um, the morning of the tournament arrives, and you all wake up and get prepared. You'll have to be there about an hour before.
I think I wanted to try and hit up M. Kesney about maybe getting a haversack or something, because
Okay.
I don't want to bring a certain friend with me, like, in sight. And I don't want it, like, hidden in a very conspicuous place, so the best bet would be a haversack. Or
Okay.
something
Okay.
of that nature.
Would you have done that like the day before, or would you have done
Probably
that?
the day before, so we don't, like, waste time on the day of.
Okay. You go to M. Kesney's Mystic Pursuit, and there's a sign on the door. It says,
Ah!
"Close for business. Please visit me at the Bowl of Judgment at Mystic Pursuits 2."
2? There's a 2?
It's one of those businesses where they like just have different locations and they're just numbered. So
Gonna kick the door like, Mom, holy fuck. There's a Mystic Pursuit 2? Okay. And I guess then I'm gonna hit up Mystic Pursuit 2.
it's a tent in the tent city, and you see little sugar glider kind of like running around the top of the tent, like going from pole to pole and jumping and jumping around.
And it's gotta be crowded in there,
Oh,
right?
it's so crowded. There's so many people. Every piece of bullshit jewelry that she owns is currently on sale in this tent right now.
God, you're giving me like war flashbacks of last weekend. I went to see freaking Disney on Ice with my nephew, and like all the shit they sell. Do you want to have a little magic wand that lights up for $50? Let's go.
M. Kesney is just kind of like flitting between all of the customers and making sure you actually feel a little wind pass you by as her unseen servant, invisible stalker, is like on the job, making sure everything is secure. But you see her, and she kind of nods to you. Yes. And
You're
she goes,
super busy, I'm sure.
goes over to the counter. Yes, yes, yes.
How are the sales going?
The sales, they're going quite well. It's very busy here. Would you like to see some of my lovely healing potions? And she looks
I
at
am
you.
not allowed.
And she looks and says, "Don't buy the healing potions. and whispers, "Don't buy the healing
I'm not
potions."
allowed to use them in the tournament.
Oh.
So I was just wondering if you'd be able to like, if you had something like a little like handy haversack maybe on hand, or if you could keep an eye or put something under key while I'm in the tournament.
Oh, are you needing something locked away? It's something protected?
Yeah, I don't want it to be inside because I know that some people are coveting the subject and it might be
Yes.
a little bit, yeah.
Um, I did not bring. And she kind of looks around, like to see if nobody's watching. I don't actually have any of my magic here.
I can hit you up a bit later, like after
Yes.
hours.
Meet me tonight at. Actually, meet me in the morning,
Okay.
like around 6 a.m. at the shop
Okay.
in the bazaar.
Okay. Do you have an estimation of the cost?
If you're wanting something protected, I have a basement I can throw it into.
The basement that flooded and had some stuff come
I
up?
have protection now.
Okay.
Nothing can get to anything. And if they do, they will be dead.
That's exactly what I'm looking for, actually.
And much easier than having some sort of magical thing that somebody can just take
Yes.
off of you at any point.
Amazing. Yeah, amazing. That's perfect.
Yes. But here, she like kind of says, she like puts a big display case of necklaces and says, "Oh, which one of these would you like to buy? This one brings you luck in the upcoming tournament. You should buy something. You should really buy something." And she's
I
being
am
really
going to buy
loud and
something?
big, and yeah. Everything's like,
Oh, look at that. I'm
couple
gonna
silver.
wear that during the tournament because MKSN's stuff is so great.
Yes, this is one of the famous Favoured Few. This is famous fighter.
Well, fighter, but you know. I don't need any luck in that tournament, but I know that your stuff always does the greatest good. So I would like to take this.
That will be 5 silver.
Yes, there you go.
Let me put it
But
on.
I'm gonna just like, if I need to make a deception check or something, I just want
Make a performance check, actually.
performance. Oh shit! Yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's gonna be dog shit.
Because
Okay.
you're kind of like trying to do a whole bunch of people.
Oh god, that's gonna suck so much. Let's go. 8.
8, yeah. She's like,
Try hard. Is she helping?
she is helping. Yeah, roll an advantage.
Okay.
Roll an advantage. Yeah.
19.
Okay. Yeah. And you can see people like leaning over your shoulder, looking at the display case, and they're like, "Oh, I like that one. That one." She's like, "Oh, that one is good. That one was good. That will make sure that you are very fertile if you're looking."
I'm gonna pop her the like a gold for the whatever bullshit necklace I just bought.
Okay. Yeah, it's made of glass, you know. So.
Yeah, and I'm
The
gonna
jewel, yeah.
walk off with that little wink, like I'll see you later.
Okay. So the morning of the tournament, bright and early, you get up and go to MKSN's.
Yeah, just to drop serpents
Okay.
off.
Real quick, you go there and she takes you down to the basement. It's like behind the counter, lifts up a trap door. There's a basement, and then there's like another basement underneath, like a sub basement. And you hear purring, loud purring.
Okay.
She don't mind Fluffy. Do not mind Fluffy.
Fluffy?
And she opens up the trap door to the sub basement, and you see 2 displacer beasts and 5 kittens. And the kittens are like playing.
Oh, they're adorable and terrifying.
And they kind of look up at you and growl. And she says, Fluffy, you settle down. And she goes down the stairs and opens up a chest and says, points at it.
I'm gonna wrap serpents up in like
Are you sure?
a tarp or
Are
something.
you
Oh yes, I'm very
sure
sure.
you
Put it
do
in
not-
their clothes. This thing is
You're
covered
going
in
to
radium.
lose
Don't
without
touch.
me.
I will. Absolutely. Yes, I am going to lose. Goodbye.
And you kind of like sparkles for a second as Mkesny closes the chest. Okay. And you head
Thank
up.
you so much. How much do I owe you?
Let's say 15 gold a day.
Amazing. Amazing. 15 now, the rest later if it lasts longer than a
Of
day.
course, yes.
Amazing. Thank you.
I need to hurry to get along, so she kind of shoos you out
Me
the door.
too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So you all get to, I guess you meet North at the Bowl of Judgment. And
Yes.
it is crowded. There are so many people in the streets. The streets are just like, they've got like tents and booths and everything, and people are just crowded already so early in the morning. And everybody roll a perception check.
I got a 16.
16.
I got a 21.
21.
14.
I got,
14.
I got a 7.
Okay. Excited. Okay. The not against any of you, but as you're going through the crowd, you definitely somebody come up behind somebody, like a little boy, about like 12, come up and actually like just do a cut purse move, or actually like takes a dagger, cuts the strings off a bag, puts it in their chest, and kind of heads off in a different direction.
Wait, like right in front of us?
Right
or?
in front of you, yeah. As you're heading toward the bowl.
Put a hand on their shoulder.
Okay.
Hey, kiddo.
Yeah.
Bit more subtle next time, okay?
You saw that? I thought I was being.
Yeah.
He takes a couple of copper, and hands it to you.
Keep it.
Okay.
Do better.
And and he runs
Get
off.
good,
in the crowd.
kid. Just get good.
Okay. Okay. You see the competitors' entrance, and you see there's a lot of people, a lot of teams coming in together. You do not see the Cerberus assembly mages yet.
Oh, they're gonna
But,
teleport like a bunch of
yeah.
assholes.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna be fashionably late. Ugh.
Like last time.
Ugh.
You walk past.
Do you
and-
get disqualified if you're too late?
No, yes, you do actually, but like late, like you have to check in the morning. You see, oh good, what's his name? Let me find it. It is, sorry. Minor factions, that's what it is. You see Sheed, the MC, he's actually going around talking to people and directing them toward this line, and you see this booth where there is this Aarakocra with green feathers, and she's like holding this big magnifying glass out and looking through it and like checking everybody out. It's like, then you hear her telling, like, make sure that you have left all of your magic items that you cannot use at home. We do not have a place to store them. They could be stolen. And she like shakes down this one halfling Actually, it's Stigvicious.
I was looking for him. That was
Yeah.
literally what I was gonna
Yeah.
say next.
Little
Stigvicious,
bastard.
and he's like, you have 5 magic weapons. How did you get your hands on that much magic? Take it away. Take it away. And he's like, just grinds his like teeth. He's like, fine, and goes off and goes over to another group of 3 other halflings.
Oh,
Fuck off, Stig.
should we be storing our things maybe in the hole?
In
for
Orgoth's
now?
hole, yes. Well, how many magic items are we allowed? 1?
It's just 2 weapons.
2
yeah.
weapons, and
Yeah.
you can't have any consumable magic. So if you have like magic armor or like a ring of protection, you can have that.
Okay, so like there's like if I have, let's say, the Needle of Mending and the Rapier of Verbose, it's fine.
Yeah. Yes.
Cool.
Yeah. The
I got
weapons
nothing to
can be
put in there.
the weapons can be magical. Like, but you just have 2 of them.
But that still counts. Like, and I would have to choose either my drum or my ring if I'm using my sword.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I get the whole. You could put stuff in the hole.
Yeah,
if
we
you
can
want.
put like our bags with our potions in there and stuff.
And also you can switch out. You know, if you scout your enemies, you can kind of switch out items in between rounds too, if you wish.
Yeah,
Interesting.
but not that bag, Laphus. Not because that's bad, right? If you put the bag of holding in a hole of holding, then everything.
That's all right.
Let's not.
Too much hole.
Yeah, just go ahead and do that, and I'll pull out. We'll just go start a Planescape campaign as you get sucked into somewhere else. So.
Surprise.
Good morning.
All right, we guys, we're done with Netherdeep.
Let's
Moving
put the
on.
Welcome to Planescape.
So Wilvan puts everything in except he keeps his longsword and the ring of shooting stars.
Okay.
But he'll keep like his like bard weapon or his bard instruments that are like weapons. So he can do his like spell casting, but
Right.
but those are the weapons for him.
So I have the Jewel of 3 Prayers.
No one needs to know about that.
Can I hide it back in my body and just be like, I'm just magical in nature, bitch?
Make a deception roll. You go up to the Aarakocra Polly. Yeah, she knows that's actually a joke, but her mother hated her, so.
That magic you're
She wanted a
sensing.
boy.
Damn.
I hate crackers. Okay. Polly wants a cracker.
Wait, what did you say? Deception?
Deception.
That's a 17.
17. If it's like, oh, you must be one of those mages. You're just glowing with energy. Are you
Oh,
hiding?
yeah.
Are you hiding something?
I mean, you can pat me down if you would like.
Okay. And she like motions over, and this big burly guy does the whole pat down. Poop, 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 poop. Nothing, boss. Okay, you're good to go.
It's weird that she got a dude to whatever.
It's probably the lack of fingers. It's the wings. They don't
Like the
feel
little
the
hands are
details.
not felt.
Yeah,
They don't
right.
feel as much.
Okay.
Orgoth has got his ring of forceful striking and his vicious spear.
Okay.
And then any like peeling potions, all that kind of stuff he puts in the hole.
From behind, you hear Gals talking to Dermot, and he's like, "I think that's them." Hey, North,
Fuck off.
come here.
No,
Um,
you come here.
you see Io, Dermot, Galsariad, and Irvin, but you do not see Maggie.
No, of course not.
Did anybody go visit Maggie during those 2 days? No. North, she's more conscious, but she's still resting. So
Okay.
Gals comes over to you, North, and is like, so apparently you're fighting the mages, the bitches, yes. Just take them out for me. They're very annoying.
Did they do anything to you?
No, I just don't like
You like
mages
to be
who are...
top dog mage.
Yes, I do.
You got dick envy from these mages.
No.
You don't want to know whose wand lives the longest.
My wand is definitely longest. I'm leaving this conversation right now.
But you know, it's not what the length of the wand is. What you do with it.
He just walks away. The Dermot kind of waves and says, "You're first." Io's with him. "You're first. Good luck. We're going to be watching from the stands, but our match is in an hour's time, so hopefully."
Good luck to you.
Laphus, Irvin comes up to you and says, "Hi.
Hi.
Do you think we could talk before maybe we could have some sort of conversation before, if we, it looks like the only time that we would actually meet in the tournament is if we were in the finals, and that
I mean, I would hope that we would be in the finals.
I would hope
Unless,
we'd be in the finals.
one of us fucks it up.
Well, we're not gonna fuck it up. Io looks over and does the finger point, we've got you, and he waves her off and he says, "Maybe we can, after your match, we can talk."
As long as it's civil.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe don't blame me for shit that I didn't do. That'd be nice. That'd be nice and civil.
He just kind of grimaces
We'll talk after.
and walks away. Does anybody else try to hide anything magic-wise?
Do sending stones count against, can we have those?
You won't need them during the competition, but they would count. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
We probably take all of our...
yeah, I'm gonna have to take the Eyes of the Eagles off if I want to have my Needle of Mending and my Rapier for Post.
The rules are there are chests, and the first chest that is directly in front of your party will contain potions. And you could grab as many potions as you need in the time you have. And the other 5 chests that are in the area contain random items. Some items are buffs, some are cursed. But these are things that will help you in the fight to come. Also, the 4 of you have seen an awful lot of those gnomes around, walking around randomly, looking very excited.
Will the chests be trapped in any way? Is that possible?
They are unlocked. You just have to open them.
It's not an answer.
That doesn't answer the question.
Thank you.
Polly says, "Yep, it'll be exactly how you expect it to be. Just think of it as everything's in danger. Also, we try to keep people from getting killed in these things, but just watch out. Yes.
I'm raising my hand. Yes, I have a question.
Yes.
If not if, but when we win the first round, do we have any moment to rest between this round and the next to be at full capacity when we get there?
You should have plenty of time. Each match will be going on. There'll only be one match happening at a time, and there will be at least an hour's time before, you'll have, it'll be, your next match will be hours from now if you win, because the other matches have to happen.
So we'll have time to
Yeah.
properly rest to be at
Yes.
maximum
And
capacity.
at the semifinals, they'll provide potions if you need them, and they'll also provide for the semifinals. Between that and the finals, they will provide a potion and a banquet that will bring you completely up to full health, full spell slots. So it'll be as if you have rested a full 8 hours.
Amazing. Thank you very much.
Any other questions? Well,
Kick ass.
So Orgoth will throw his stones, like he's like, oh, I think we gotta put our sending stones in there.
Oh yeah, let's just.
in the
okay.
thing, right. And he takes his second one out, which is the one to question. And he stops for a second before he throws it in. And he thinks, I know you said not to call, but I don't know what'll happen down here. I'm a fool, and my intentions don't matter, only my actions. And do I get 2 sends or 1 send? I don't remember.
You'll get a response before if she decides to respond.
Okay.
But you do get a response.
Okay.
Good luck, big guy. And that's it.
I can't reply to that because she
responded
to
to
my-
the message. Yeah.
Right. Okay. And there's
Like
like more he wants to say, but he can't. So he's just like, okay.
I like
Puts
to
his
think that
things down.
Orgoth is kind of being angsty about like this message, and meanwhile North is just like, "Hi, Mom. I hope you're watching. Gonna kick some ass today."
Okay. They start kind of ushering you toward the front of the area. Like there's a little like tunnel, and you're coming in from the north. And as you're getting toward that area, you see the 4 mages of the Cerberus assembly who are going to be fighting, walking by, and with them is Walcott the Red and another woman in red. She's wearing her hair in curls on top of her head in a bun. And Laphus, this looks exactly like Ravana. And she kind of goes up, tilts her head. The Favoured Few. Oh, I've heard so much about all of you. It's good to meet you in person. Finally. Miss Laphus.
I don't know. You've met me a few times already.
A few times, yes. How are you doing?
A lot better, thank you.
Please enjoy the tournament, and I hope my Annexes do not give you much trouble in the tournament today.
Oh, I'll even forget we even fought them.
Or perhaps my favorite Cargol will tear you to pieces, and I'll be there to collect them.
You wish, bitch.
And she walks away. And the other 4 mages kind of stare at you.
Have you heard that? She's got a favorite. She doesn't like y'all. She likes him.
Well, he is our senior. And the young elf says...
Bootlicker.
And gets slapped away. The tunnel is...
Secret tunnel.
The tunnel is ahead of you. What happens is that you hear a big giant crowd behind the gates. They'll put you into the tunnel, they'll close the door behind you, and then they'll open the gates into the arena, and then you'll enter and be announced. Do you have any questions before we begin? Okay.
Orgoth is strapping on a leather pauldron that he's made
Mm-hmm.
that goes over, and it has the Skullcrusher emblem on it, but it's large enough to cover the the red gemstone infection
Okay.
over his arm.
Okay.
So, because he doesn't want that seen
Got
while
it.
he's out.
Yeah, who's
so.
hiding their infection? Okay. Got it. Okay.
Before we head out to the outside Coliseum crowd thing, uh Laphus is definitely going to cast 5th level false life on herself to gain extra HP.
Awesome. Okay.
And then after that, immediately use an arcane use her arcane recovery to get that spell slot back.
Excellent. Perfect. Okay. Any other preparations you want to make as you hear the cheering? Favoured
Yeah,
few.
I think the last thing
Favoured
Orgoth
few.
does is he kind of traditionally he reaches over, and even though a lot of stuff has happened with his tattoo, he's like back in the arena, and he reaches over, and the ink from the masquerade tattoo crawls up on his finger, and he takes it and spreads it across his eyes
Mm-hmm.
from the bridge of his nose outward, and trails these like two uh 2 points down either side, and then with the last little bit puts the blue stripe on his chin, so he's kind of looking like he did the first time he ever fought,
Mm-hmm.
and is kind of trying to call back to that part of who he is.
The cheering gets louder and louder, and suddenly the gates in front of you open up, like it's just bright light coming in from the sunny morning. You walk out, and the crowd goes wild. Across the way, you see, let me actually go to the battle layout. You see the 4 mages of the Cerberus Assembly lined up across from you. There are 7 chests, 6 in a circle and 1 in the center. The give me a second. In the booth, which is to the west of the arena, Sheed Kaltor is up there holding a wand up to his mouth, and his voice, "Welcome to the first match of the tournament! I'm Sheed Kaltor, and I'm ready to see chaos and bravery and heroics, and people get their ass kicked." And Roddy goes, "Yay!" We have in attendance a special guest, one who has not been seen in the city for quite a long time. The protector of the Jewel of Hope, Devosa! And suddenly a brass dragon flies over the arena, and everybody's like, oh, it's the protector, and circles and lands to the northwest of the arena at the top, and just kind of curls around, its tail kind of like lashing out and curling around it, and its neck looking down and just watching everything. Devosa is here to make sure that no tomfoolery will happen during the tournament. She is the protector of all who live within the walls of the Jewel of Hope. So no cheating.
That's a dragon.
That's a dragon.
That's a hell of an incentive not to be fucking around.
Yeah. Oh, and just so you know, on the map, that's a token of a brass dragon up there. So.
Ooh, hi! Hello there. Hi, baby.
Okay. You see the rivals who are seated to the east, and you also see the Walcott and Ravana are up in the booth, well away from the dirty crowds. You see the headmasters, James Chiron and Grizz Alcritos, and Orgoth, make a perception check.
That's a nat 20 for a
Nat 20?
25.
Use your special eyes.
I don't know if that's a good time to get a nat 20, but I got it then.
You kind of like look around and you look behind you, and in the stands above the tunnel that you just came out, you see Question wearing a tall, like a big round hat that's covering her face. And you lock eyes for a moment, and she just kind of like glances down and blushes. And then she looks up and nods.
And Orgoth points up at her and then puts his hand in his heart and bows his head.
And the crowd goes wild as this happens. Orgoth, Skullcrusher, Skullcrusher, Skullcrusher.
And he just turns around. Like, he doesn't actually feed into it like he
Yeah.
normally does.
Okay. And she smiles, but doesn't say
That's called
anything.
character growth.
Yeah. Across the way, the four mages, they had these long robes on, like their standard CA attire, but they ripped them off, and they all have this unique, like, red and gold colored outfits, battle outfits. One of whom, Martha, who has the she had the familiar.
Does she
and
today?
She does not have her today. No, but she rips off her clothing, and she has a quiver of arrows on her back.
Wilvan maybe scans the arena best he can to find Ravana and Walcott, maybe see the red, and also looks for the familiar there.
You do not see the familiar, but you do see Ravana and Walcott in the booth. You also see Jamil of the Cobalt Soul sitting next to the headmasters of the Allegiance of Allsight.
Okay.
And Sheed Kaltor is like, 3, 2, 1, fight! Roll initiative.
Here we go.
Okay, that's
North, what'd you get?
13. Kind of sucked.
13. Laphus?
I got worse than you. I got a 7.
7. Orgoth?
Angry 20.
Angry 20. Like that. Wilvan?
Angry 20.
Natural 20, 24.
Nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Get it?
Okay, and
My heart is pounding.
Wilvan, you're up first.
I'm going to break from the group, move, get there's the right icon here.
Okay.
Break away from north over the side, and come forward a little bit, kind of like on par with the treasure chest. He's not going
Yes.
to go any farther than that.
Okay.
And come on, my screen loves to black out. Stop doing that. I'm gonna from there cast a 3rd level shatter right in the middle of Amartha and Esmeralda, which were the two in the middle.
The two in the middle. Yeah. Okay.
So that's going to be a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. For the two of them, Martha rolls a natural 20, but Esmeralda fails on a 6.
3. That's going to be 15 on a fail, half as much on a success.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
Okay, so. Da-da. And let me get. Okay, so 7 on for Amartha. Okay, that's it for you. Amartha. Um, Amartha takes off running. And is going to fire 3 arrows at you. Okay. The first arrow is a dirty 20
Uh-huh.
and a 16
Yes.
and more than 20. So all 3 arrows hit.
Cool.
Okay. You take. Let's see. Each arrow does 11 points of damage. And the first arrow hits you, and you feel green kind of splash on your armor, and this splatter of acid hits you for an additional 4 points of damage.
Wilvan lets out like an ah! Like that was surprising. And he looks back and he says, "They're using acid! Careful!" As he tends to that.
Okay. And that is Amartha's turn. Orgoth.
Orgoth looks across at the 4 mages and he's like, "All right, it's time to stop fucking around." And he just starts sprinting across the not actually a full sprint, but he races across and gets to the middle chest. It's about 30 feet.
Okay.
That's his move.
Okay.
And so I'm raged. My bonus action, I'll move to there. And I'm going to, oh my God, what is the range on that? I just looked it up and then I just forgot. I got so excited about raging.
Okay.
Let's see, where the heck are you? And then what's the range on that? 60 feet. And he gets to the chest, doesn't open it, but he's
Okay.
there.
Well, as you look at the chest down, 2 eyes
sure.
pop up on the top of the chest, and it kind of like, "Rah!" And its held action goes off
Like that.
No.
Oh, great.
as the mimic.
Okay, he's raging. It's okay. It's okay.
Pseudopod lashes out for a dirty 20,
That'll hit.
and you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and
Okay.
you're grappled by the mimic.
Okay. So I will. I can still attack while I'm grappled.
Yeah, you can.
Great. So this thing hits me. I only take 5 damage because I'm raging. It's like, oh, that's stupid. And Orgoth throws a hand out towards the other 2 mages across to Esmeralda and Fundor.
Yes.
And is going to web them.
Okay.
Using the
Dexterity.
chosen. Yeah. So that they bop bop. So yeah, they're stuck in this massive thick sticky webbing in a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
And then they basically, if they start their turn in the webs or enter them during their turn, then they make a dexterity saving throw. So,
Got it.
Well, when they get to their turn, they can make the saving throw.
Okay. The
and that's what I do. Fuck this
okay.
mimic.
They get a dexterity saving throw, so the Fundor, the Dragonborn, fails his save. He's stuck. And what is it? Esmeralda. And that is a 17 plus 2, 19.
Yeah, that succeeds.
Okay, so she is not stuck. Okay. Anything else, Orgoth?
That's it.
Okay. So let's see. Give me 2 seconds. I have to make a note for myself. Okay. Okay. The Cargill he steps up to next to right here, and he starts casting a spell, and then suddenly a burst of fire erupts up in front of Orgoth, and the crowd's like, as a fire elemental appears in the shape of a dragon. Token layer. Okay.
Ooh.
Oops, that's not it. Okay.
Orgoth, get out of there!
And after his turn, the fire elemental goes and 2 touch attacks against you. That is a 18.
That hits exactly.
Okay. And a 17. Misses.
That misses.
Okay. You take 11 points plus 3, 11 points of fire damage. If a target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites. You are on fire. And you hear question in the crowd, gasping.
I'm going to use one of my superiority dice to riposte when it misses me.
Okay.
And take a swing at this thing because screw it, I'm already on fire. That is a nat 20.
Yes.
To hit him.
What a
Awesome.
time to
Yes.
get a natural
Fuck it up,
20.
fuck it up, fuck it up.
Yeah.
So, let's calculate some damage, kids. That is a D8 for my fist. A second D8 because it's a crit. Also because I have the crusher feat. When I get a critical, I add another D8 to that. I'm going to also then
superiority die gets doubled as well.
The who what?
Is
Yeah,
your
all of your
superiority
dice
die
on this hit.
gets double as well?
Right. Well, I haven't even added my superior yet.
Ooh,
Die yet.
Mhm.
Then the superior die. Then that gets doubled. I'm also going to expend one of my touch of the spider queens,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll add a D10, and that gets doubled.
Fuck it up.
Okay.
And I get to add to it 12. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 22, 30, 35,
God.
45 plus 7. So 52 points.
Damn. Okay.
Most of
That's
that's bludgeoning, and like 13 of it is poison.
Nice. Okay.
And that's just like one shot. It's just drives his fist like through the
Yeah,
fire.
it's like fires, like phew. Sheed Kaltor is like, this man can fight fire. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I just for flavor, actually, I think it would be really funny if he was swinging the mimic at it.
that you
He's
can
like-
do that. You can totally do that. North.
That'd be improvised weapon, so I probably really can't do that. So he just like he's held by the one, and he's like As the pseudopods grab him, he just uses his other fist. And...
So you're on fire, and this also the mimic's kind of probably on fire too. So,
oh
which is-
yeah, sure, he's attached to me.
North, your turn.
I'll take my bonus action and take a knee to get steady aim and sacrifice all my movement
Okay.
to take an arrow and fucking smack Cargill, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
It's just 2 weapons, or is it 2 magical weapons?
You can have like you have 2 weapons, and they can be magical.
Okay, fuck that then, because
Yeah.
No, okay.
Yeah.
Forget all about that. Forget about
Okay.
Okay. Because I am going full melee on that then. I think I'm going to go over here. Well, yeah, over here.
Okay.
So I'm going to move my ass right there.
Okay.
And I'm going to whip at the mimic,
Mhm.
because it's in melee with Orgoth,
Okay.
with the Rapier of Riposte for 1. So that's 27 to hit.
That hits.
Melee with Orgoth, so sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15, 19, and what's the bonus on this? 15, 19, 25 for this.
Okay.
Offhand attack. Let's go with the Needle of Mending.
Okay. How many points was that? I'm
What
sorry.
are you hitting, North? Are you hitting the mimic or the
The Mimic, yeah, I'm
Mimic.
getting rid of the
Okay.
Mimic.
How many
It's
points was that,
Second,
North?
second, sorry.
25, 20, 15, wait, 15, 19, 6, 25, yes.
25. Okay.
And Rapier of Riposte, let's go. Not Rapier, but Needle of Mending. That's a 14 plus 10, so 24.
24 hits.
I need a D4. I need a D4. This one. That's gonna be a big 8 damage.
Okay. Before you apply that 8 damage, your first weapon attack, the weapon sticks to the mimic.
Okay.
Okay. You still gonna attack it with the needle?
If it sticks, I don't know if I can spend an action to just try to pull it back. Bonus action.
Yeah, I think you pull a bonus. Make a strength check to pull a bonus. Pull your weapon.
Oh, that's gonna be funny.
Yeah.
10.
No, it's still stuck.
Okay, well then there goes my second attack. It's not. No,
Okay.
because I used my bonus action to try
To pull it away. Okay. Anything else, North?
That was movement, bonus, and action. So I'm good.
Okay. Esmeralda goes up to the chest and hides behind it and opens it
She's
up.
stuck, Ron. She's stuck in webs.
She's stuck in
as I
webs.
recall.
Thank you. Sorry.
Yes. That's
Okay.
okay.
She's going to use an action to pull herself out. That is a strength check.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay. Ooh, 17 plus.
Yep, that'll get her out.
No, 17 minus 1, 16.
Oh.
That still?
Oh my God, where are you? Armor of Lost Chosen. What the hell? So web. Let me see. Strength. Sorry. Against your spell save DC, but it's not mine. It's the armor's.
Yeah,
spell
so
save
I'm gonna
DC,
say it's a 15.
which I don't know.
Yeah, I think usually
So
like
I've been kind
like
of guessing it was a 15.
yeah, standard like item DCs are usually 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so 15. That still saves. So she uses an action and goes up and kind of gets out of the web and goes up to the chest and gets behind it because these chests are kind of big. for cover. And as a bonus action, she opens it but doesn't take anything out of it. Kind of gives her more cover as the lid is up. And that is her turn. It is Laphus's turn.
All right. So I am going to position myself. Shit. Yeah, I'll position myself right behind the chest.
Okay. Right
And
there.
I'm going to cast.
Mhm.
I'm going to cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay.
And it's just going to go straight here, straight here over here where Cargill and Esmeralda are.
Nice. You can get both of them. Yeah.
If only this fucking this fire dude was a little bit closer and I can get him too, but I can't.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm going to cast. I'll cast it at 4th level.
Nice. Okay.
So I need 96. 6. And all right, sorry, I forgot. They need to do a dex save.
Dex
Haha.
save.
But I rolled for the damage, so I
Okay.
already got that.
Cargill rolls a 15.
He does not get it. It's
Okay.
DC 17.
And Esmeralda the Illusionist does really well and rolls a 18.
All right, so she makes it, but she still takes half.
Okay.
And they take 27 damage. Or,
Nice. Okay.
in her case, half of 27.
Okay, so that's 13. Rounded down. And he takes that. Okay.
Bonus action, I want to put my hand on the chest
Okay.
and like attempt to maybe open it.
You can open it. It definitely opens to your touch.
Okay.
Okay.
No mimic. All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
Roll a, because you can see what's in there. You see a shield, a round shield that seems to be just floating in the air, in the chest. And
Well, this is useless.
and then it kind of like, as you open it, it flies out of the chest and adheres to you, like floats as close to your body, and it starts whipping around your body. You get an additional +2 to your AC.
Well, all right then. Never mind. It's not as useless as I thought.
Oh, that's an animated shield.
Okay.
Now, do the summon, like the little summon that Cargill has, is it concentration or not?
It is concentration.
I'm gonna roll that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he definitely rolled 19, so he's fine. So,
Ah, shit.
okay. Okay, anything else, Laphus? Okay, the fun door. He saved, right? So he's starting his turn
Yeah.
in the web, though.
No, but he's saved.
He saved, so
Rolled,
he can
saved,
move. Okay, so he's going to
Yep.
move out of the web, and he is going to move over here, there. And this is going to get the mimic too. He actually casts, I think he has 5 foot of movement. He can do that. He's got closer actually. Ruler.
Fireball.
No, it's a lightning bolt. Oh, Wilvan. Oh, that's real close.
Wait, what was it?
A lightning bolt.
I'm little.
I think it's gonna miss you. Yeah, I think it's gonna get North and Orgoth, but it's barely gonna miss Wilvan. Like it just goes over your head.
Scary
Will it be
stuff.
all right if I counterspelled that?
You can counterspell that.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. He's casting it at 3rd level, so it's an automatic counterspell. Except that Esmeralda is going to counterspell your counterspell. What level did you cast your counterspell at?
3rd.
3rd. So that automatically fails too.
Ugh,
So lightning bolt goes off.
you bitch.
What did you roll for lightning bolt? You rolled at 4th level, right? So.
Mhm.
Question.
Yes.
Lightning bolt, is it dex save?
It is dex save, yes.
Cool.
I just had to pull up the stats for it. Load. Okay. That is 86. So
Okay,
go ahead,
dex-
make Orgoth. Mimic's going to automatically fail. Orgoth and North make a dexterity saving throw.
19. What's the DC?
Oh, yeah, much better than that. So, I mean, much lower than that, yes.
So with evasion, I take no damage.
Okay.
I rolled a 5, Ron.
Okay. That is 7, 8. That is 12, 17, 21, 22, 26, 31 points of lightning damage.
Hey.
Help from rage. All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to have an M&M for that, big boy?
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Okay. And as a bonus action, he opens the chest next to him and pulls out these boots kind of fly out of it. They have wings on them, and suddenly they attach to his feet, and suddenly he seems a bit more speedy.
Did the mimic survive this?
No. I have to check. No. The Mimic did not survive this at all. Mimic is like toast.
Is it still super sticky?
It completely let loose on your weapon. Yes, you're fine. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. I believe it's the top of the round now. Yeah.
think so.
Wilvan. Yeah. Round 2.
Wilvan is going to cut to his left and hit this first chest that was in front of the party when we started.
Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna open that up.
Okay. Inside you see a row of 4. There's 4 of you. 4 pink potions and 4 light blue potions. The pink potions are greater, and the the blue potions are superior.
Great. That was, what was that? About 15 feet of movement. So I'm gonna, I guess my next 10.
Mm-hmm.
No, from here I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on myself,
Okay. Nice. Okay.
and then I'm gonna slink my way around the chest, heading toward an Orgoth and North situation. And would you say that's the end of my turn? Do I still have time for a bonus action? Since I
If you
opened the
if you haven't
chest.
done it, you opened it and you just saw the potions inside. So, yeah, you could.
Oh no, I'm gonna grab all 4 of them at the very least.
Okay,
Or
you
all
grab
8 of
one.
them, if
Okay.
I can.
When you grab one potion, which potion do you do?
Uh-huh.
Superior or greater? Did you grab first?
I can only grab one. I guess I'm gonna grab a superior.
Okay, when you grab superior is what? 64 plus 6. Is that what it is? Superior. You get back healing points. Like when you touch it, the potion disappears, and you heal 64,
shit.
whatever superior is. So you have to be at. What happens is that you have to be.
I think
at the
he was
chest.
like, he was walking like he was like crossing around the chest and grabbing him on the way.
Yeah,
and, like,
and you're only able to grab
like,
one.
disappeared, and that
Yeah.
really surprised him. Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was. I'm sorry. That was a
64
60.
plus 6, I think. Is that right?
8d4 plus 8.
That's it. Thank you for looking that up for me.
Yeah, no problem. I'm on it.
4, 5. I'll do this.
Go ahead
in
and
a
roll it for
second.
yourself. Yeah.
8d4 plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jesus, I don't have that many d4s. Hold on.
Okay. Martha is going to continue moving around and is going to fire directly onto North. 3 arrows again. Actually, she might have a spell she could use too. Give me 2 seconds.
No.
No. Okay. Okay. She actually casts a spell, and at the end of her turn, she disappears. Like, phew, and she's no longer there. And it is Orgoth, your turn.
Alrighty. Just as a note from last round, Savage Attack, which is what I have, which gave me the extra die, not Crushing Attack. I said that.
Okay.
Anyway, here we go. Orgoth will run 20 feet up to Fundor.
Okay. Not getting away from the fire elemental. You're still in range, so you don't get the opportunity attack for you. So.
Yep. Just run right past him, ignoring it.
At the beginning of your turn, you take a D10
might take some
fire damage. Yeah, that is 7.
10, spicy.
Yeah, 7 fire.
7.
Oof.
Alrighty. So he moves up. He and he says as he runs up, he's like, "Yeah, thanks for getting that thing off of me, stupid mimic." And Orgoth is like, looks like he's lowering his shoulder, like he's gonna tackle him.
Okay.
That's a feint, but that's a feint.
Okay.
So I will make my attack at advantage.
Okay.
That is a 17 plus a bunch, 26.
Yeah. These are mages still, so.
Yeah, good. I'm happy for them. I will hit. I get my D8 for my fists. I get my D8 for my feint die. I'm going to, excuse me. That's going to be 9 plus 5 plus 2 more because I'm raging. So 16 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
I will use the Crusher feat to move him 10 feet up.
Okay.
Or so up, and then he just it's like Skullcrusher, and he just like leaps up, and I'm going to use Reckless Attack on this attack.
Okay.
So I can roll at advantage.
Okay.
Another nat 20. Let's go.
Close at 19. It was so close. But I'll take that. 28 or whatever that is.
Okay.
Yeah, 28 to hit. So I'll do that D8. Where am I? Oh my gosh! I'm on my big sheet. That I do that D8. I'm going to use my Ring of Force to make it a force-based damage
Okay.
attack. I'm also going to apply a touch of the Spider Queen with my Barbarian hit die.
Okay.
And he was 5 feet up, sorry, not 10. And then I jump up, I hit him with that, and we do another not bad. So it's plus 7, 8, 8 points of poisoning damage and 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
He then has to make I'm using that's a pushing attack.
Got it.
Which does another 1d8, so add another 4 bludgeoning
Okay.
to that because I have to use another
Okay.
superior die, and then they make a strength roll. They have to make a strength DC.
These guys.
Against-
Oh, wow. 19 minus 1, 18.
Fucker makes it. That's super disappointing.
Yeah.
So he just drops to the ground because he only got 5 feet up. I didn't get the extra 15 feet from the push attack. Little mage bastard. So he's just on the ground. He lands again on his feet.
Got it.
Kind of disappointing it doesn't work. I'm assuming he's still standing there.
It's Sheed Kaltor is like, the Skullcrusher! It's a Skullcrusher! Oh, he resisted! Wah! And the crowd's
Right, and he lands on the ground, and Orgoth's just looks at him, he's like, fuck. And I'll action surge and grab him and give him 2 headbutts.
Eat it.
Both at advantage, because I'm still under reckless attack. That's a 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I rolled it. Wait, the higher die I rolled was a d12. Doesn't matter. Okay, great. That's funny. Okay, so that'll hit, and that'll do 16 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then the second headbutt, come on. That's a 21 to hit. And that one does 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay. Good thing he was not concentrating. He's still up. He took 70 something points of damage, but
How's he looking with that?
not great.
Excellent.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
Okay. Anything
And
else?
he's marked. That's it.
God.
I'm done. That's all my
Okay.
goodies there.
Okay.
Yes, that didn't work.
Cargill is going to he's going to make 2 arcane burst spell attacks on, and Cargill is there. He's actually going to move to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Yeah. To that, and he is going to do a... Okay. This is like 2 arcane bursts as this rolling fire comes out of his outstretched hand and vroom, attacks in a beam on north.
Cool.
Because Orgoth is behind the elemental.
Is that a save or is that...
This is an attack roll.
Okay.
23 for the first
Hits.
one, and 12 plus 6, 18 for the second.
Misses.
Okay. You take... Dun, dun, dun. ...20 points of force damage.
Cool.
Yeah, as the fire is just the way it's shaped, but it is force damage. And the other one sails over your head. At the end of his turn, the elemental attacks Orgoth.
Alrighty.
And what it does, it just walks over and sits in Orgoth's space. Okay.
Okay, it's a 3x3 creature. It's still in my space, right?
You're fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm basically it's kind of like more a 2x2, but
Okay, so did it move out of my space?
let me look at it. It's a large. It's a 2x2. I'm gonna say yes.
Smacky, smacky.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Okay. That hits.
It's just gonna be a regular little.
Orgoth, you take 7 points of fire damage when it walked into your space, and it's going to attack you as it does this as well.
13 points of piercing damage.
Okay. Is this a non-magical or magical attack?
It is magical because it's a rapier of repose.
Awesome. Okay. He takes all of it. Okay. The touch attacks. That's an 18 Orgoth for the
That
first
hits.
one, and a miss on the second one. You take 9 plus 3, 12 points of fire damage from that one attack.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my reaction to riposte.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll give me an attack back at it. To be fair, because I've been reckless attacking,
Yes.
it would get its attacks at advantage on me.
Oh,
So you
oh,
don't
oh.
wanna-
Here, let me roll that
know,
second attack
just-
then.
Yeah.
Still a miss. Okay.
Okay. Then I'll do. Then I roll a 26 to hit
Okay.
back. And you'll take. So I just can't believe how high my thing is. 13 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as I punch it and burn another superiority die.
Okay. Okay. The North, it is your turn.
Well, since it's not in melee with me anymore, I'm going to move over to here.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Ron. I'm sorry. Add 2 more because I get to add the riposte die. as
Okay.
well. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize that. So 2 more bludgeoning. I didn't.
Okay.
I thought it was just an attack, but I get to add that dice as well.
Every point counts. North.
I have too many things. Too many things. Sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, Cargill's right there, and like he might just get a little surprised before me, so I'm going to open that chest with my bonus action.
Okay, bonus action. This is a little statue of a fox
Okay.
jumps up onto your shoulder, and you see it kind of disappear into what you're wearing, your clothing. You gain a +3 to your dexterity temporarily.
Oh, wait, does that exceed 20?
Yes.
I get
For the
another
battle,
plus.
you're at that +3 dexterity. So
North has the zoomies.
Is it +3 to my dexterity score or to my modifier because of the bit?
no, not your modifier. Your
Okay,
dexterity
23.
score. Yes.
So I'm at 23, so I'm gonna add another 1 to all my attacks, and oh shit, that's gonna be funny.
Okay.
I still have an action. I have the rapier of repose.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack that bitch Cargill favorite of the little lady.
Okay.
So this plus 11, so that's a 21 to hit.
21 to hit. Will hit.
He's alone by himself, so he gets sneak attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 plus 9, so that's 12 plus. Wait, 3 plus 7, so that's 3 plus 7, so that's 10 plus 6, 5. Okay, so I said 10, 6, 12, 15, 20. So that's a total of 22 piercing
Okay.
damage.
Wow. Okay.
Booming Blade is my action as well, so
Okay.
just in case, if he decides to move. You know what? That was 30 feet, and I used everything, so I'm going to stay put now
Okay.
and give him a little wink. He has to save as well for his dragon.
Oh yeah, how many points did he do?
25?
25. So that'll,
Wait. 10 plus 15. Yeah, 25.
25. So it'll be 12 is what he has to roll. Yeah, 17. He's fine.
Okay.
Okay. The Esmeralda.
No, I rolled 22. Sorry. It was 22.
Oh, 11. Yeah, no, 11. So yeah. Okay, Esmeralda is going to reach in for a superior as a bonus action, and you see like a potion, like colored lights kind of cover her body as she heals for, I'm going to say that much. Okay. And she casts a spell, and suddenly next to her is an illusion of hers, so it looks like there's two of them, like a mirror image, only there's two of them.
Motherfuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, who was that one? Was that a Martha or was that
Esmeralda? Martha is currently like she
Okay.
blinked out of existence.
Okay.
Oh, blinked. Okay.
Yeah, blinked. And yeah, and that's all she is going to do because she got hurt really badly in that first attack. And she's protecting herself. Laphus, your turn. You're muted.
Wait, I'm sorry, Ron.
Yeah.
I rolled 20 on my sneak attack plus a 10, so that would be 30, right?
I still rolled a 17. It's still half of 30, so.
No, I meant for the damage.
Oh,
For the racking up the damage.
How much more damage?
Just add 8 to it.
8, okay.
I rolled 20 on the sneak attack and 10 on the regular damage.
Okay.
Because I can't math. It's just like, that's not...
Okay. Laphus.
Okay. So I am going to move myself over closer to where a fun door is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast another straight up lightning bolt to see if I can get him. I don't know if I can get his elemental guy.
I'm
Would
gonna
I be
say
able to get
no.
if
Yeah,
I'm-
because he's really a 2x2 instead of the wings make him look longer, and it looked weird, kind of squeezing him into a box. So,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, but I'll be able to get Cargol and Fundor at 5th level.
Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna do a lightning bolt.
Esmeralda is going to counter that lightning bolt with a counter spell on her reaction.
Which level does she have to roll?
She is going to. Yeah, if it's 4th level, she has to roll, right? So. Yes.
Because the spell is at 5th, right?
Spell's
Yeah,
at 5th.
So
So let's see. Because she has to decide what level she cast it on, and she doesn't know what level you cast it at. So I'm going to make her I'm going to have her do an insight check. And she doesn't have 5th level spells anyway, so never mind. The counter spell fails. Okay,
Keeping an eye out for y'all.
thank you.
hell yeah.
So Fundor rolls a natural 1 on that save. Okay, he fails. Kargot rolls a natural 20. 1 in 20, and makes it.
He still takes half though.
Yep. Okay.
All right, I need 10d6. I have 3, 6. All right, I have 9 here.
The rest of you, as this is happening,
Yeah,
you
go
hear the
ahead.
gnomes in the stand start to giggle.
Okay.
They're like,
I don't like that.
Oh god, the chests. The fucking chests. Electricity. Oh god, I'm scared now.
All right, and one
Either that or they're
more.
gonna close and reset or something, some jacked up.
That's 38 damage.
38
No
damage.
malarkey.
Okay.
And that would be 19 for
Give
the
me
other
a
guy.
second first. Let me do the damage first. Fundor is an average. He failed. He does 38. He goes down. Okay.
One
Yeah,
down.
Right.
Okay. He goes down. I'm doing and as he goes down, basically there's like this kind of like glittery light around him. He has to make death saves, but he won't die. So okay, and Kargot
19. Half of 38 is 19.
yeah, thank you. Oh my god. He goes down as well. He only had 15.
So dragon goes
Yeah.
down.
And the dragon goes down. Okay. So
Get that effing elemental off me.
okay. You're still on fire
Yes.
though.
That's fine.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, let me mark them. I'm just gonna mark them with an X right now, so we know they're down. 2 and 1. And the crowd goes wild.
And when she does that, she looks over to where Walcott and Ravana are. She gives them like a little wink.
You see
Oh my god, the favorite is down.
Ravana is just like sneering, like, huh. The anything else? Laphus.
I'm going to move myself just a little bit closer to where Esmeralda is, just a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. Top of the round as a lair action. Actually, Fundor. Somebody keep track of this. Fundor has to make a death save.
Under
Natural
save.
1, 2 fails.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna write them.
Thank you. On the gnomes start. Yes. Here it comes. And then some out of the middle of that no one's at right now. Actually, it might get Orgoth. Let me see. These tentacled heads, metal, come up out of the sand, and like in the center is this box, and these Hydra heads coming out. It's the return of the Hydra, and yeah,
God fucking dang it.
and it makes what it's going to do. Okay, it grabs for Orgoth, rolling a 27.
Yeah, that barely almost missed.
It
It's
does
super
not
close.
do any damage to you. Instead, it picks you up and tosses you across the arena, the opposite direction you're currently at.
So like right here.
So right there. And I'd like you to make a dexterity save.
Oh my god. So abused. And 15.
Okay, that is a success, but you still take half of 10 for 5 points of
Oh, and I'll take half of that.
bludgeoning. Yeah. Okay. And top of the round, Wilvan. We can't.
Wilvan is looking for
It's a delay. So
Is that better?
yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, guys. So Wilvan is looking for a Martha. And obviously she's invisible, but is there any indication as to where she might be in this moment?
Make a perception check.
Prices in the sand, something.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for.
That's a 21.
You do not see any foot, like her prints in the sand, like walk up to where she was standing and then disappear. There's footprints like where she was, but other than that, no.
Great. Then Wilvan, he's still invisible. He's gonna walk over toward the chest that's been unopened, near where Orgoth has been thrown. He's kind of just like pacing his way, like doing kind of like a slow sidestep, looking specifically for Amartha, and he says, "Oh, come now, Amartha, you can't hide from me." And as he says her name, he is casting Ralathim's Psychic Lance. Because
Nice.
even if I can't see them, if I utter a creature's name and the target is within range, it becomes the target. So she has to make an intelligence saving throw.
She cast the spell Blink. She is currently on the astral plane, ethereal plane, one of the two. She is not actually physically there, so the spell fails.
Yeah, it's the ethereal plane when you cast Blink.
Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
And then Wilvan recognizes that the spell didn't
There's
go
no
off.
target.
And he says,
Yeah.
"Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you can hide. Not forever." Yeah, and as a bonus action, he'll twiddle his fingers on his drum and grant bardic inspiration to Orgoth. And that'll be it.
Okay. Are you going to open that
Thank
chest?
you, Wilvan.
Oh God, nothing has been cursed yet, and I just feel like my luck is running
The
out.
mimic was the curse so far, so
fuck it. We're here to have fun. Here for a good time, not for
Okay.
a long time. Open the chest.
A wand pops up out of the chest, but the wand is yellow, and it looks like it's decorated with all these like different colored balls around it. I'd like you to roll a percentile dice for me, as it fires directly into your chest.
Use these.
Oh God, there we go.
10.
You have the ability to cast Fairy Fire anytime in your next turn.
Rad.
Okay. As the Wand of Wonder
Thanks.
blasts, and then like the Wand of Wonder kind of like tumbles out of power back into the chest, and the chest closes back up. Looks like it could be reactivated too. Anything else, Wilvan? Okay.
Nope.
Martha, at the beginning of her turn, reappears.
Come on, girlie, where are you?
Yeah, and she is going to reappear, and she reappears right behind North.
What's up, slut?
And she is going to make 3 rapier attacks. Okay, that is a 27.
I'm gonna use my reaction to make her roll at disadvantage.
Okay. That's still, 18 plus, what was it?
Okay, fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, 26. Yeah, still hits. The second attack. Okay, the first attack, actually, I'm going to add this up. Because she's doing a sneak attack on you.
Oh.
Because she's multi-class.
Game recognizes game.
Yeah, multi-class. This is a 7 points of piercing.
Okay.
And 12 piercing on the sneak attack.
Okay.
And the other 2 attacks, I'm rolling really well. That's a 25.
Cool.
Second attack. And only a 16 for the third
Misses.
attack. Okay. 7 plus 5, piercing 12 on that second rapier attack.
Okay.
And then at the end of her turn,
she rolls to see if she disappears again.
yes. And she does, like, have to be 11 through 20, and so disappears. Let's see, and that's all she can do. Orgoth, your turn.
Got this pissed. Like, genuinely pissed off. You weak little hiding. Ah! He's just like epic furious. I don't even know if he can get to anybody.
The chest in front of you is closed.
Yeah. What about
But
that one over to my left?
That's a healing potion.
That one's the
Yeah.
healing box.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I'm gonna
that
run
one's
the healing
also
box.
a healing box.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if he knows that, but
It's been explained at the beginning of the.
Yeah,
Journal.
it contains potions, was all you were told.
okay. Well, I'm going to that one then.
Okay.
Because if there's a healing,
You see
potion,
the green potions and the blue potions.
whatever the highest level healing potions available.
There's a
that's the
superior,
one he
yeah,
grabs.
the superior, and that's the 8d8
Yes,
one.
that is what he'll grab.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'll roll my 8d4 plus 8, which is great.
Wait,
What?
what is her multi-class in Rogue? Did she have a subclass?
Yeah.
Is it swashbuckler? Or is it
Maybe.
assassin?
Maybe it's I really.
Because the thing with
Mhm.
sneak attack when you're all by yourself is a swashbuckler thing.
It's the one. It's the one where she basically she's an assassin. Like, she's an assassin.
Okay, assassin. So her first attack is at advantage. She gets sneak attack on the first.
Yeah. That was the one. Yeah. I didn't have it written down right, but yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Wait, assassin. Okay, well, go ahead. I'm gonna keep.
Keep thinking.
I
Okay.
rolled really good.
Okay.
No, because I'm checking. Like, I think assassin has a special thing on sneak attack. at
Okay.
first.
The Orgoth, anything else?
Oh, he drinks that. I rolled really well too. I did like 28 points of healing. I'm like,
Nice.
thank God. I rolled a lot of 4s. Yeah, no, that's it. There's nobody else within range of him at all. So as he drinks the healing potion, yeah, he's well, unless somebody does damage to him before his turn, he'll end up dropping rage too. But yeah, he's just downing the healing potion. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. He's dead. We're going. Let me roll a Kargot. Let me roll a. Oh, that's a fail. So one death save for Kargot. North, your turn.
Yeah, I'm back at it again with at Krispy Kreme. She couldn't have had that that sneak attack
Why?
because she didn't have any ally in melee with me.
It was the one in my brain. It was the one where, because she's her character, she's the one who goes and sneaks up on people by themselves and kills them.
Yeah, that's assassin, but assassin is good at the beginning of a fight and not in the middle. The advantage on attack roll happens on creatures that have not taken their turn in combat yet.
Oh, okay.
So she couldn't.
Don't worry about it too much, because there's not much left. So.
I'm worrying about it. I'm a rogue too. I see her. Anyways, I'm going to walk up willy-nilly right over there.
Mm-hmm.
Use my bonus action to open that chest and get me a little potion of healing.
Okay. You can use a greater or.
I'm gonna use a superior because that's one less for them, I guess. How many? It's
8d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
I'm gonna count that after.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use my action to Booming Blade smack the shit out of Esmeralda.
Okay. Let me see if she has anything.
She does have mirror image on, I believe.
Yes, she does. Yes.
So I'm gonna have. She rolls or I roll.
You have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
It's more of a thing that
8 plus...
like a rechargeable ability.
19.
19 with a disadvantage, it still hits. Yes.
Yeah, I rolled an 8 and an 11, but with the little fox thingy, I have a plus 11.
Okay.
So I'm gonna smack her ass. So that's a 3 plus 9 equals 8 plus sneak attack. 7, 9, 14. So that was 12 plus 14, 26 piercing damage.
Okay, she's still up. It's not like a mirror image is still there. It's like it's not quite mirror image. It's basically allows it always attacking her gets disadvantage. Anything else, North?
No, I'm gonna roll my healing potion now.
Okay. She looks up to the booth and she says, "Mistress, please, I've served you faithfully. Please, please help me." And you just see Ravana just kind of like turn her head snarkily. She is going to... Yeah, she does not have a lot she can do. She is going to do a withdraw action. Did Kargot open that chest? He did not, did he?
No, I don't think he got to that.
Okay.
I got to it.
But you didn't. Did you? You got to it, right? Okay. So
Yep.
it's empty currently. Okay. She is just going to try to. She takes a withdraw action and runs away. This way. Okay. And Laphus, your turn.
All right, so we still have all them.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move myself a little bit back over towards where Fundor is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna aim another lightning bolt to try and hit Fundor to make him lose his last
Yeah.
save.
Okay. Yeah. It automatically hits him and because he's just lying there.
But I also want to hit Esmeralda.
She fails her dex save. She only has 18 points left.
All right, so let's see. I need 8d6 for third level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 5, 10, 16, 18,
She goes
20.
down.
Yeah.
And she goes down. It's 25 after, so I'm going to, at the top of the round...
Martha's just there like...
Yeah. The Hydra attacks Wilvan and throws him to the other side of the arena. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Isn't Wilvan still invisible?
Yeah,
he
oh,
is
yeah,
invisible.
he is.
Yes.
He had greater invisibility.
Yes. So it will be... Yeah, 3... It's north.
Yay!
That is a dirty 20 on the attack.
Oh, yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw as it grapples you and then tosses you to the other side.
That's a 23.
Okay. You only take half of 10.
Oh, big
Okay.
5.
On a Martha's turn, she appears at the beginning of the round, looks around, puts her sword into the ground, and holds up her hands. And Sheed Kaltor, we have a winner! Yeah, the Favoured Few! And the crowd goes wild. And you look up above and you just see Ravana and Walcott just stand up and then walk away back into the shadows.
I give them a curtsy.
And people are throwing flowers and everything.
I think the rivals were in a like
yeah,
in
they're the stands
audience
to
as
the
well.
east. Yeah.
I'm gonna give them Yolda.
I was like, we're coming for you. Irvin looks at Laphus. The stern look. Not happy. And that's where we're going to stop for the week. Actually, we're going to be gone next week because Bill's
it's
gone,
true.
and I'll be in DC. So, yeah, we'll be coming back the week after that.
All right.
Continue on with the tournament. And y'all didn't roll any
Yeah.
natural
Yeah.
ones today, so
Oh god, we didn't! What the heck was up with me?
Yeah. That would have been
I'm
embarrassing.
sorry, that's very out of character
Oh
for me.
my
I should have rolled a
God.
1.
Well, let's go around and do a wrap up.
Hey everybody, this is Bill. I've been playing Orgoth Skullcrusher, and you can find me, I don't know, on like Twitch and YouTube and Walmart at Bill Freaking Roper. I'm doing a lot of posting on Walmart.com, and yeah, it's huge. It's
You're
a new social
putting in all those
space.
reviews of stuff, so.
Oh yeah, I am totally a lot of reviews, and I'm also reviewing like the parking lots where you can go and camp out, like good camping lamp type stuff. But
3 thumbs down.
3 thumbs down. I didn't get an extra thumb, which I also bought at Walmart that was on sale. So yeah, hey, thanks for hanging out and watching
Not
the
sponsored.
show with us. Yeah, not sponsored. Hey, Walmart, if you want to throw some cash our way, I don't even know why we would take it, but we would probably. Thanks for watching. This was very tense. This is very and I'm very frustrated. I officially have way too many things I can do with my fighter, which is weird because I have a 2nd level barbarian feature I've never used that would have come in really, really handy during the fight. And I just didn't even remember that I had it. So anyway, we made it through. Woohoo! On to the next round. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Everyone, this is Jaiden. I'll keep this short, sweet, and to the point. No thanks, Walmart. I'll take Winkos, though.
I don't know what that is.
Wink. Me neither.
That's like the McDonald's version of Kinko's.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Ross, been playing Wilvan. If you're here live, thank you for dealing with this delay. And you can find me on Instagram at GriffRM. And yeah, take care of yourselves. Join our Discord, all the things. You've been here.
Hey everyone, this is Jaime. I've been rules lawyering this fight and playing North the Admin Roguelock. Patreon, you know the drill by now. We got cool stuff. Look it up. It's fun. 3 tiers, you guys. 3 tiers. You can find me on the socials at SteelCladVicar. And yeah, thanks for watching this. Oh my god, I was shitting myself the whole time. Yay.
And my name is Ron Murphy. You can find me on Twitter, Blue Sky at Ron88Keys, RBDM. Follow us on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at Severed Studios. You can find the Severed Sons Rhyme of the Frostmaiden podcast on any podcasting platform. Share us with all your friends. Thank you to Discord and our Patreon. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast, Gang of Critical Role, and our listeners and our fans. Keep on rolling, everyone. And bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.